Hello everyone and welcome to lecture number 7 Javascript in Shona. Starangulonzi Elvin, and today's lecture changisara nyaya dzema if statement, right? So in programming there are a lot of times we teach that my programs edu are making my decisions and based on some other conditions. So in order to consider my program edu akwanise ku make my decisions and tinoshandisa anonzi ma if statements. And in the way we create my if statement tinoshandisa keyword inonzi if and so can't create a if statement so tongonyora kuti if panapa totavhura maparentheses edu. Maparentheses munomutotesa chi condition handiti totesa condition, and condition inoi and is just an expression that will reduce to either true or false, and so whatever value yachesa munomu inopesera ya true kana ndopesera yachi ya false handiti. So after taisa condition yedu notesa chi block iriri handiti makele braces aya. So zvikuitika ndezvokuti kana program yedu execute yasvika pa if statement handiti inotesta condition erinora. Kana condition erinora riri true inobva execute chi code inenge iri mublock munomu handiti inobva execute code inenge iri mublock munomu. But kana condition iyi iri false handiti inobva skipa panapa chi hapana zvainoita. And so let's say to program a game isusu and we want to see kuti munhu abvere kana kuti asati handiti we can just create a variable that let that game over that equals false, and this variable ndo yatinoshandisa kutracka kuti munhu abvere kana kuti asati, right? So kana munhu asati abva handiti this variable will be false because the game will be still going on. Inenge isati game over, and then ndo condition yatinouya tichitesta panapa kuti ya game over here, game rake rapera here handiti. And kana ya game over zvatiri kuita isusu tikuti document dot write handika totanyora kuti tikuti document dot write totati game over handiti. So what will be happening in zvokuti program yedu inonge ichirana handiti. So kana tasvika panapa manje we will test kuona kuti game rapera here totani panapa chi false handiti atudze munhu kuti game over. But tomboti game redu rapera totataona panapa chi true handiti kuona tinobva totonyora kuti game over, game rese rapera. But kana game risati rapera panapa panenge pari false handiti. Then we see kuti there's nothing that we print, and so that's how we make decisions in Javascript. But when I ladies and gentlemen, and so isusu tikati if game over nudza munhu kuti game rako rapera. But kana game risati rapera and there's another keyword inonzi else, and so what this else does, right, and ndeyokuti this else and specify the code inorana kana chi code inoi iri false. So else ari optional, unogona kumisa unogona kusamisa, and saka ari optional. So else medu isusu tichamuti isusu game is still changoti document dot write game is still going on kuti munhu asati atsva handiti. So zvinoitika panapa ndezvokuti kana game redu chirana handiti ndichasvika panapa nanotesta kuti is game over nanoti it's false handiti. So kana game over ari false I will skip this ndobva ndauya zvangu ndarana chi code iri panapa, therefore game is still going on. Munhu anenge achita sei anenge achirutamba game rake. But munhu atamba game over adds handiti then this becomes true, and if this becomes true, right, takuprinta chi game over and tichaprinta chi up. So what's happening here, and conditional and if statement zvarinoita ndezvokuti if this condition is true and tinorana chi this block then we ignore this one. If this condition is false and we ignore this block torana chi zvinenge zviri muna else and more. So this is the simplest form of an if statement, right? But there are other things that togona kuita say tichida kutesta and so tomboti tukutamba game we can test more than one condition, right? And then pari tichitamba game and tukurecorda ma points, and so I'll just create another variable nonzi let score let score and equals 0 and let score equals 0 and then let me make this false because you want the player to be playing the game, right? You want the player to be playing the game. Then you say this is false, right? And then we set our score to score in the 100 and so it's true good and can score ya 100 and you want the user kuti abe aende pa level 2 aende pa next level, right? Saka isitotoya pana prati there's another keyword rinonzi else if, right? So instead of just writing else before here we can say else and if and we can test another condition, right? So if score is greater than and if score is greater than or equal to, if score is greater than or equal to, this is how we write greater than or equal to, and so that if score is greater than or equal to 100 and so that level complete and go to next level and right. So and saka isusu tukuti tutesama condition 2 and panapa tukuya tukutesa kuti is game over and kana game satrapera and we'll skip this and we go with test the else block, but also in the else if, and so we can even test another condition in front of an else. So tikati else if and takutesta ino kuti if score is greater than or equal to 100 and takuti level complete, please go to the next level anenga kuenda ku next level and but the game is still going on and so panapa ngati ngoti game is still going on in the same level and so but if score indicator 10 or there's kuitika pana and score indicator 10 and takunza chi game is still going on in the same level and so what happens unoitika pa if statement notanga ku testa condition yakutanga iyi and if this condition is true we execute this one and to ignore zvimwe zvesezvo and mona kana isiri true we go and test the following condition and kana iri true to execute, kana isiri true totera to execute zviri mu else. Saka else nakuti else ari optional and else togona kumubvisa and togona kumubvisa, so else anozongorana kana ma conditions ese ari kumusoro yachi aita false and else if is not limited to one and one. Else if is you can put as many my else if aunoda, right? Let me just put another one panapa and then this one we are testing if score is 1000 is greater than or equal to 1000, then kana score equal to 1000 and then you win, munanga say munhu anenge awina and so tikauya panapa tikati game over ari false and so that this is now 1000 and you see kuti munhu anofana kunzi you win and right. Why taprinda inoi and inyaya kuti kana ari greater than 1000 and kana ari greater than 1000 and this kana score ari 1000 and this condition will be true. Why? Because 1000 is greater than 100 and therefore condition ino kana yangoita true chete we won't proceed to the next condition. And so what do we do panapa? We can test more than one conditions mukati mechi meaning mukati me conditional redu, and that's why in that zone a condition is an expression that will result to either true or false. And so tinogona kushandisa anonzi and operator and tikati susu and operator and yodu ndi uno and we can test two or more conditions. And satikadai so many that tukuita panapa tukuita say tukuti susu score is greater than or equal to 100 and score is less than 1000 and is ways and tukuti this condition is going to be executed if and only if score is greater than 100 at the same time score is less than 1000 and 1. So kana tikaisa and and both this condition and this condition should be true ndokuti code execute. If one of these conditions is false and code execute, that's why monoti taskipa panapa tikatichi tikaudza munhu kuti you win. Why tamudzo kuti you win? Because yes, 1000 is greater than 100, but 1000 is not less than 1000. Therefore this becomes false and this becomes true. So false and true is false and it saka tinobata toskipa iyi because condition idi yasati ya false totarana inoi. Saka unogona kuisa ma conditions aunoda akawanda steriki muno azvina kana basa andikona. So now there is another thing janachida kuudza kuti tinotesta like the first condition first before tienda kuiso. And so isusu even if square is 1000 and if this one becomes true and we're still going to print game over and more was the first top level condition take the most priority. Then there's one other two other operators and lokuratidza and tiri panya yema conditionals verb. And so I'll just make this false again and then I'll just remove everything else panapa and so that you can actually see what I'm trying to tell you. And ngatingoti true, sorry, so that you see if game over is true, right, we are printing game over and because this condition is true and to that is tikati end and tikati end score is greater than or equal to tikati if score is greater than or equal to 1000 and this will be true. Why? Because game over is true, score is greater than 1000. This is also true and therefore true plus true equals true. Such code inorana panapa and but pane imwe condition futi isiri end. So end panapa and tikadai so if one condition ikaita false panapa hairani and but pane imwe condition futi inonzi or and or anonyorwa so unoisa vertical bar 2 and or chaanongoda chita and one of these conditions have to be true. Tukona ndi panapa apa score is not greater than or equal to 1000 but still tukurana condition ino. Why? Because tashandisa or and so or zvaanoita you only need one to be true akasiyana end and you need both to be true kuti tikwanise kuexecute this code, right? And then there's one last operator known the negation operator and the negative and the reverse operator and ndikaisa exclamation mark pana and pameri game over you see kuti takupinda nothing. Explanation uyu ndi not uyu and like is a reverse anorimira negative. So kana if this is true and tikaisa ka exclamation mark panapa zvakuri what not, so takuti not true and it becomes false and therefore mukona even though it's true panapa and hapana chatukurana because it's cannot panapa but tikaisa false panapa and tikaisa false panapa and you can see kuti our condition is true is become true because I just negate. So this is all I have for you conditional and if statements, and that the next lecture will be interesting. We'll be picking up a project area and then we'll be making it more interesting. Now with a project using functions, we'll be using if statements, and we're just trying to make the calculator more interactive. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. The support you're giving me is much appreciated, and we'll meet in the next lecture. Thank you so much.